No, that's all we have.
Okay. Yeah, I don't remember anything else just that one. We have this now on the agenda, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's listed with I guess we could talk about it.
Are we back in session or what?
Easy, did they?
Almost. We're getting back on the website.
Position. Position.
Yes.
Fire marshal position.
Is that still yours? I may have moved it. I'm sorry.
Well, do it however you want to do it. You got it?
Yes, we're back on, sir.
Okay, I'll call the meeting back to order. I'll entertain a motion from executive session.
I move that the city council terminate Ken Mills as the current fire marshal for the city of Everman.
I second.
Motion made and seconded. Any further discussion? Poll the council.
Place 1,
Aye.
place 2,
Aye.
place 3,
Aye.
place 4,
Aye.
place 5,
Aye.
place 6.
Aye.
Mayor,
Aye.
motion carried.
Next item, city manager's report. Do you have anything?
No, sir, I don't unless you wanted to. Did you want to talk about the RTP cog thing or not? Forest Hill Drive?
Yeah, let's go ahead. Just brief council quickly on it.
Okay, so as a part of this ongoing issue with Forest Hill Drive and the development that's occurring in the city of Fort Worth off of Forest Hill Drive, we attended a meeting a couple of weeks ago in Forest Hill with Fort Worth and Forest Hill and the developer to express concerns about the traffic. From there, we have made contact with the North Central Texas Council of Governments and Mr. Michael Morris, who is a part of the Regional Transportation Council, the RTC. They are currently working on a pilot program that we just so happen to have been lucky enough with time to get involved with. Originally, they were going to do this program in Parker County, but we got in right before they were about to approve the Parker County bid and said that they would like to bring this one a little closer to home. And what they are looking to do is come in and revamp Forest Hill Drive from Lon Stevenson to Shelby Road. And they will expand it from 2 lanes to 4 lanes and even possibly up to 5 lanes in front of both the Uplift Academy and Sauer Elementary. In addition to that, they are looking at replacing the bridge over Chambers Creek on Forest Hill Drive with a 4-lane bridge. To much of our surprise, and you're probably wondering how much is this going to cost us? It appears as of right now that the majority of it is going to be funded by RTC. So they are not right now asking us for any contributions to this project at all. In addition to that, they are going to be doing a flood study as a part of that construction project that will be localized pretty much towards Forest Hill Drive. The benefit there is this may get us a little bit closer to the flood study that we've been needing to get done to qualify for mitigation funding that'll be necessary in the future. And our hope is that maybe we can come in and throw a little extra money that way to expand that study out and include all of Everman, so we can get the study done that's necessary for us to qualify for those mitigation funds. Much to our surprise in this meeting, when they were discussing this with us last week, they advised us that they're taking this before RTC today. I don't know what the results of that were, but they want to move on this project right away. So we are anticipating this to be a pretty quick upcoming project for us. As long as RTC approves and everything else goes through, we will certainly keep you all informed as that starts to progress. Right now, it sounded like they were allocating roughly $10 million to that project.
10 million plus, and he was going to go out. He was going to try to find some additional funds because of the bridge.
So this is a huge win for us.
Yes,
Yes, it is.
So
thank you for sharing that.
Is this the same a study you were referring to last week?
kind of. So I was referring to last week how we needed to have a flood study for mitigation. This came up since, and it may qualify us for the funding assistance that we need. So this may satisfy that. We may not have to pay for a flood study.
Or a reduced amount.
Or,
If we do
yeah,
have
pay
to.
a reduced amount. So we'll see. Hopefully it's really good news.
Excellent.
I sent you a calendar invite for a meeting that's has to do with transportation needs
Friday, I believe.
with Mansfield and all them, or maybe Monday.
Okay.
So I'm gonna sit in on that if you can too, then.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Mayor's report. Like Craig said, we have one employee that has COVID
Yes.
and is on a respirator in the hospital. So
Yes.
that's all I'll say right now. But there several people have been tested, but I guess everybody's come back all right.
We had one other employee that was infected,
Okay.
but doing well,
Okay.
remarkably well recovered.
Craig will include that in his weekly report,
Yes.
just to let you guys know that. So believe that's it.
I think so.
I have a quick question. We hadn't received any other notices in a while regarding COVID in Everman. So does that mean that there is no information?
The cases that are coming in are very few and far between. We've seen a pretty heavy drop off of our case count here in Everman. But if you'll allow me to, I will put together a full update for you with all the current numbers and include that in my weekly report this week.
Okay.
Cool.
Yes.
Okay, I'll do it.
Mindy's, any citizens' comments? Okay. Well, that being said, we are adjourned.
Good night, everyone.
Good night.
Yeah, you're right. So we don't have one late.